Alright, YouTubers, welcome back to our Battle Brothers Season 4 campaign, Northern Raiders. We are on day 90, the Holy War, or the Noble War even, has just started, and we are up in the north, ready to start raiding. We are looking for caravans, supply caravans, bands of soldiers that we can kill, militia, anything at all we can kill to get XP and loot. We are going to ransack. Mr. Chef de Cuisine says, let's go. Welcome back to the stream, buddy. Thanks for joining. I'm sorry I'm a bit later than I anticipated. I ended up having to help my mum with something, which increased the amount of time I needed to take doing stuff in between streams. But we're back now. I've got a few hours ahead of me, completely free, and we're going to be going long. Hey, just wanted to say that a comment in the last stream said that you can breed monsters of the same type. For example, carnivores can only breed with other carnivores. Yes, which means that snow leopard and a wolf can breed. I see, okay. Oh, maybe I will take another look in my spare time then and see if you can do that. So it's not creatures of different types that you can't breed in the early access. It's different types of monster. Because you get insectoids, you get carnivores, and you get reptiles. So I guess you can't interbreed the three different types, but within those three different types, you can breed any monster with any other monster. Is that what you're saying? In which case, I can probably take another look at it and give it another go. Now, I seem to recall coming up here was a band of soldiers or something that we weren't able to get past, so we're just going to come across this way and come up onto this road. Now that we've got a bit more light, we can see, yeah, they came this way. So we're going to follow along the road, and see if we can find anything to kill. Come around the watchtower in case... Okay, there's a bunch of mercenaries there. Get them! Get them, boys. Come off the mountain, you fucking dickheads. You got to get these guys before they get excellent. They turned around. We are totally killing these mercenaries. Yeah, carnivores with carnivores, and so no carnivores with insects. Yeah, I got it. I guess that makes sense, as it would just mess the models up and make them all... I mean, he'd have to... Not mess them up, but he'd have to do difficult models for each of them. Oh dear, 2 war bows and it's daytime. That's not good. And these assholes... None of these assholes have anything worth taking. Nothing at all worth taking in this fight. That's annoying. I was hoping for a bit more armor. Haha, this guy's blocked him, so he's definitely going to get the throwing spear off. That sucks. Okay, this guy has armor worth daggering down, actually. Joltal can come up to him. This guy can come up and start going round towards him. Heavy tank. Flailbro can come here because he can kill that guy easily with a headshot. Soldier. Oh, this guy's not wearing any head armor. Shame, I didn't notice that till now. Oh well. No one else has a flail, so just come to there. You're going to come here, and you're going to get your dagger out next turn. You can come to here. Oh, the net. Surely not. He didn't just net us, did he? Okay, good. They hit the shields. Those things hurt like hell if they hit through this armor. Oh, the archers are already running. Getting a head start on the escape. I like it. Whoa, massive Bardis shot. That would have hurt. Yeah, just get on this guy. Start stabbing. Don't want to attack him, so come down and get the archer with flail, bro. You can wait. You can get the net off your chum. And then stab this guy. Oh, insta head chop. Good work, Babe Ruth. Good fucking work. Don't want to attack the shield because I like it. I want the heater shield. You can't get to this guy, which means he's going to throw that javelin. Unless you can hop. Yeah, good. Good hop. Good hop. I respect it. That's fine. Come down here. Get your dagger out. Oh, actually, I didn't notice this archer. I forgot about him. He's got a straight line on this guy now. That sucks. I guess we're going to disarm the Bardiche because it's the most dangerous. Libana has terrible attack, unfortunately, so he missed. You're going to get the dagger out, and even though you're overwhelmed, you're going to puncture. Two-handed sword can... In here. No, he shoots into the crowd. All right. Go for him because I don't want him getting away. Double stab. Puncture, puncture, kill. Good. Swing and a miss. See, that's why I killed. That's why I went for this guy, because I thought he might do something like that. Just go for him because he's the most threatening. Miss, unfortunately. Step up. This guy's stunned, by the way. That's why we're ignoring him, because we'll be able to step and attack him regardless of what happens now because he's stunned. Stabby, stabby. Stabby. We could maybe do with this guy's armor. I quite like the helmet, I suppose, for my archer. For my sniper. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize that guy would block. I kind of failed to notice him there for a second. You can destroy this shield. We don't need it. You can go for the archer. No, you'll go for the archer. You can come here and try and break this guy. Nope, okay. Step and kill. Kill. Babe Ruth, you're basically done. Get out of there in case the warbow hits you. Good work, heavy tank. Step and dagger. Rotate with this guy, and you're gonna run and get him. Yeah, nice, because I want that bow. You got a dagger out, so you may as well puncture. Yeah, you come here. Very good. We're daggering this guy down. We might as well dagger them all down now because there's no danger. We want as much money as we can get, which we'll get by saving the armor. Get the bannerman an extra kill, why not? We didn't destroy much armor, so didn't get many tools. We got food, lots of money. Got all the armors we wanted, but they're all trash, really. 230 isn't very good, isn't particularly good. So yeah, just a bunch of... 2 warbows, though, that's pretty good. Just some sellable stuff, really. Nothing fancy. Oops, not that. That can be repaired, that can be repaired, that can be repaired, and that, and that, and that. 200 helm if anyone needs it. I don't know. Let's see. Caravan man gets attack, initiative, and health. You can get berserk. Okay, the soldier's now... oh no, garbage is... That's garbage. I thought that was soldier, yeah. I'd rather have caravan man leveling up because he's a good attack than this guy. This guy's just a body blocker. So until we get someone to replace caravan man in the fighting line, I'll keep using him to level him up. Okay, so this is a 210. So that's a 230 actually, but it's minus 30 fatigue. Yeah, go for the 230 armor then. And then a 210 and a 190. You can get the mail shirt. You can get the other mail shirt that's being repaired. Anyone else Battleforge that needs 200? No. No, that's it. A 210 can go on... You're wearing a 210 already. You're wearing on 230 already. Yeah. We just got a spare 210. That'll be useful in case anyone gets wrecked. And needs an armor replacement between battles. Let's continue down the road. See, the 14 we can handle no problem, I reckon. But especially because there's war dogs there. But the others that are coming. What? Hang on, what's happening here? Oh, a few soldiers wavering, their banner shows up. This is our damn food and we decide what to do with it, you fuckheads. Oh, meat suffers fractured ribs apparently, but that's fine. Who was it? This guy got fractured ribs. So we were giving out food. The 14th company. We want to fight the 14th company, but not the 22, and they're too close together. We might be able to split them up here. Yeah, we've split them up successfully. Plus it's night as well, so we'll be able to fight the 14 and the Arbalista. Yeah, this is a good fight for us. Yep, no problems. Let's get them. So 3 of them are dogs. That's fine. We'll kill 3 dogs, taking them down to just 11 men. Should be no problem. Although the fucking crossbower has immediately got a hit. Critical. First roll the AI rolls is a critical, basically. Fucking magic. You now need to go in front to stop him dying, but I'll probably die to a crossbow bolt regardless. Oh, there's only 1 Arbalista, so we're okay. Yep, you're getting out of there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is all of them. So they made a grave mistake and sent all their soldiers north and left this Arbalista here by himself. So this guy is going to come around and get... Actually, no, soldier's going to come and get him. The Arbalista. This guy's locking 2 people down, so he's fine there. You can start coming around as well and flanking. Oh, I forgot about him. He'll come here and block. That's annoying. They didn't make quite this mistake that I thought they'd made. You can start destroying this guy's shield because we don't want it. It's just a kite shield. You're coming up because you want to be away from the bill hooks. Step down and swing. We obviously want Flailbro to be against... to step down and attack a guy with a shield because he hits through shields. So... You can just wait there in case anyone does come up to you, but I doubt they will. You're shield walling and finishing. You're stepping to there to block them and shield walling. You can step up and start destroying the shield. Babe Ruth gets a massive hit off immediately. Good work. You're done. Finishing that shield. Or not quite. Okay. Rotate him out, actually, Meat, because he's only a soldier. You've got better defense and better armor and stuff. Yeah. Although, doesn't matter if they roll this well. Fucking 29 out of 35, 18 out of 40. You're coming all the way around. These fucking trees are annoying. Can't get him because the shield hasn't been destroyed yet. Hello, Imperator. Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. I hope you're well. Step down and crunch. Very good. You won't hit the head if you attack, so just shield wall. He's going to be hitting into that guy's shield, I reckon, for a while now. Come up and see if you can finish him. Step down and take away the... Oh my god, how much fucking health does that shield have? Good, glad to hear it, mate. Good, gone. This guy's in trouble already. Lock him in place. You're done. You can come here and disarm this guy, since this guy's in trouble. Oh, you can't see him. The fucking helmet's too in the way. That's really annoying. Just pull the banner out again then. It's night time, so the vision's reduced, which means he can't actually... Oh shit, I just put flailbow in front of two billhooks. That's going to be a disaster. Good. Well, step up and attack one of the billhooks then. Yeah, I think took that hit there. Good, flailbow dodged. Step up, kill the archer. Very nice. Step up and get an attack off there. Yeah, hit on him. Shield wall. This guy's in trouble. He can't see to the back line to disarm them, unfortunately. Step down and kill him. Come to here. I'm going to rotate him out when I can, if he has a chance. He might get killed before then, to be honest. Oh no, they went for him instead. Good. Good. Caravan man can step up and attack. Oh, he missed. Miss. Good that thing that missed. If that had been a headshot, it would have done serious damage. Can't rotate him out, so just finish. Oh, I forgot that guy was there. Whoops. Shield wall, because you're going to get rotated forward. Step up and tonk. Tonk. Very good. Just this one dummy left. Rotate this guy out. I'm done. That could have gone a lot better, but I mean, the first thing that happened was a fucking critical on this guy, which was really fucking irritating. And then thereafter, it was just a bit of a RNG clusterfuck, unfortunately. Damn, I wanted that helmet. Might kill Caravan Man here. Oh. No, he missed. Okay, bunch of armor. None of the good stuff, unfortunately. A couple of bill hooks. Yeah, stuff. Stuffs and things. And that fight could have definitely gone much better, but whatever. What am I doing? Arming sword and the bill hooks. Where are they? There they are. Better than long axes, so we'll take the bill hooks instead of these long axes. Although the long axes, just that being said, they're really good for destroying shields. And we are at a point where we need to destroy shields because we're fighting the front line just shield wall constantly like morons. And it's really irritating trying to hit past the shields. So it's easy just to destroy the shields with long axes and then let the front row do stabbings with spears. You got completely fucked up for some reason, somehow. Don't know why you got hit so often, but you did. I guess your defense is only 45. Your meat, that's why. Nothing better than... Nothing but meat. So come off and repair and heal yourself. You're fine. You're fine. Joltul gets attack, defense, initiative. I mean, they don't really need this much initiative, but he doesn't, because he's not going to be a long late game bro. I don't really see the point in putting much into anything else. He can just keep his defense high. Executioner. And then you get one more perk, which is probably going to be Berserk. Yeah. You got completely fucking wrecked by that crossbow, actually, so we'll swap. This guy just needs hit points. You can stay out. Plus, I don't care if this guy dies too much. You got hit a lot because I sent you into the front line when I wanted to hit the bullhook. You got hit quite a lot because you're a dum-dum. But it was lucky just armor that got destroyed, so that's fine. All good. You're missing a 105 helmet. Right, all good. Now we just need to heal up a bit and we can carry on with the next battle. We're going to come over this way. Oh shit, no we're not. That was close. 22 of them would wreck us. I thought they'd gone back. I thought they'd left, but they obviously haven't. Another company seemed to have just magically spawned on top of them, so... Let's just get out of here. There's way too many soldiers for us to deal with. It looked like they were chasing... The goblins were being chased by that other company that just appeared. .27 tools. We haven't been down this road in a long time because we haven't been able to get here. Oh, I forgot there's a camp here. Let's go check out that camp. Since we'd probably be able to do it at this point. I think last time the reason why we couldn't do this camp was because it was at a an unhold, an armoured unhold there. Or white fur armoured unhold as well. So we weren't able to do it for that reason. Lots of thralls, a drummer, a few armoured east. Okay. Again, the problem is the armoured unholds, and we just don't have enough. The thralls wouldn't be an issue at all. The armoured unholds would be, and if these guys got thrown too much by the armoured unholds, they'd be in a trouble. I mean, we can obviously do it. I'm just thinking we need some cleavers for bill hooks instead of what's it called? Long axes, because we don't need to destroy any shields. You can have a cleaver instead. You can have a cleaver instead because we don't need the flail to hit through shields. Should be fine. Not ideal. These guys are going to get thrown because none of them have what's it called? Indom yet. Yeah, no, we don't actually have a tank with Indom who can just sit there blocking the unholds. So if there's 3 unholds, we're going to be in trouble. We're going to get thrown around quite a lot. But because it's just thralls, it shouldn't be too bad. We're going to retreat a bit. You definitely don't want to back line, because that's what encourages the unholds to throw. Oh, it looks like there's 3 of them. Yeah, shit. That sucks. What encourages the unholds to throw your man, and then they get out of position and surrounded, is having someone behind them. As long as they're there by themselves and they're shield walling, generally they don't get thrown. Generally. I mean, we'll see. Garbage can hold the position there, so he's done. Joltul can come back to here. Soldier can come back to here as well. 200 sorted there. Oh, he could have attacked. That was a mistake. I must have skipped this guy's turn by mistake. That was silly. He's going to get stabbed at with about 5 spears. He's just charging onto the high ground for some reason. I don't know why. Insta head splat. Wait, because someone else might move in. Mr. Chef's Cuisine says, have you got any good bros yet? That's a very contextual question. Contextual or... No, I don't know. It depends how you look at it. They're getting to the high levels. They're getting to like level 10 and stuff like that. So they've got lots of perks and they've invested pretty much all the points they're going to get into the good areas, like initiative for defense, actual defense, and attack. But none of the bros started off with particularly good... None of the bros that we have started off with particularly good characteristics. None of them had, like, very high stats. None of them had particularly good traits. None of them are particularly powerful. So, in answer, not really. We don't have any... I'd say we don't have any really good bros that stand out at the moment. But, I mean, they're all fine. What we've got are okay. Until we start hiring the good stuff like Cell Swords and Hedge Knights and Gladiators and the like. They're not going to be... Their stats aren't going to be great. Adventurous Nobles, that kind of thing. Their stats aren't going to be brilliant anyway. But I mean, yeah, they're doing fine. As you can see, we're quite happy taking on a very easy camp with minimal damage. I say that before they start hitting everything. No, the biggest threat here is the unholds, and they shouldn't be too much of a threat at all. Don't know where he thought he was going, but he got wrecked. Alright, so no late game bros. No, yeah, that's a good way of putting it actually. Yeah, we don't have any late game bros as of this moment. They're all early game trash, really. We found one, actually, who's up here with the billhook. He's a potential heavy tank. This guy. It depends how he rolls on his defense, but he could be a heavy tank one day. That's all he aspires to be. Get rid of the adjacency bonus by killing him. Soldier can't do much. He's only got a spear and a shield. He'll get fucked up by this thing. By the unhold if he goes near it. Alright, that's something. Yeah, one fucking guy. One potential heavy tank. But we're only at day 90. I mean, it just depends on the luck of the draw, really, as to what you get. Sometimes you like go into a citadel and you'll hire a couple of bros and they're fucking amazeballs right off the bat. Most of the time, though, not the case. Oh, he's staying there. Gets to charge and kill the drummer. He's up there, ready for the decap finish. Okay, now he's leaving. Oh, I forgot to move this guy up to get the drummer. What a dum-dum. I could have killed him. Oh well. It's not like you get much for killing the drummer, just a bit of extra XP for him. Yes, step up into my quad surround. Perfect. Good work, Unhold. So you can come here and start blocking him, like locking him down. Shield wall on you. You can wait, and then these boys swing. Miss, unfortunate. But I mean, to be expected, considering he's a heavy tank, not a, what's it called? Not a fighter, not an accurate bro, he's just a defensive bro. That fucking bannerman has missed every single attack so far. Starting to piss me off. I made him confident for some reason. I guess because they were just confused. Yeah, they're both confused, so they don't know what's going on. Finally, he hits a 75% chance shot. Fucking moron. Easily done. Yeah, just some stuff. All this stuff. Take the whip because it's useful against Geis and Alps. And then I guess, out of all this rubbish, what are we missing? 4? Guess it's like the 4 highest spears, but we're probably just going to chuck them at some point. And then the throwing axes, the spears, yeah, just that rubbish. 130. 100, that's actually pretty good. Vision -1 only. I didn't realise that was so decent. For a 130 helm, I mean, anyway. Whatever, let's go. Who got punched? You got punched, so you need another one. You got smacked, so there's a 150. Oh, it's lower. I didn't repair it. I must have forgotten to repair it. You get another 110. Babe Ruth can get the other 110 once he's finished repairing it. It'll be fine. Get your axe back, and you can get that back, and then we're good. We need long axes because we're fighting soldiers at the moment. Where are the long axes gone? There. Ideally, one, two, three, four. Ideally, we want these three long axes to be near each other, so they can each hit a shield on one turn and destroy the shield immediately, rather than taking 3 turns for one guy to destroy a shield. It takes 1 turn for all 3 to destroy the shield, and then you move on to the next shield as that guy dies. And then you move on to the next shield, and you just keep destroying shields with axes, and then killing the men behind. It's not the most optimal way of doing it, but when your bros don't have very good accuracy like ours don't, it's very, very helpful. 34 tools and supplies, many thralls, a few reavers, a drummer, and some warhounds. That's easily doable. We'll just travel past it. Actually, I want to do it at night if possible. No, it's dawn already, damn. I wanted to do it at night so we could avoid the throwing weapons. But, unfortunately, we didn't get that lucky. You're fine. You need more armor than that, so take a full armor. Babe Ruth's going to need a full armor as well, so yeah, take that. And then we're all good. Yeah, okay. Bill hooks instead of, because none of them have swords, shields. So we need bill hooks instead of axes. And yeah, we can now put the bannerman in the middle again, because, like I said, we're not destroying shields. We can destroy this. Man, all these throwing weapons down here. How do you block all of them? Oh, meat shield doesn't have rotate yet. We'll go and stop him from throwing, definitely. I was going to rotate this guy forward, but he doesn't have rotate yet. Oh, you can do it there. Nice work, garbage. That's all the throwing weapons there, locked down. As far as I can tell, anyway. Well, all of the good throwing weapons. This guy has some, and this guy has some, but that's it. Fuck off. What was that? Let me guess. A critical. Yep. Oh no, you rolled a 12. I didn't use adrenaline rush. That's weird. Thought Babe Ruth was going to take a hammer to the face. Oh, I nearly forgot the link for Discord works now, and I'm in the Discord but can't see anything in Discord. It's very weird. Don't know if that's a problem on my end, though. Yeah, I changed the link. I got in the new link, and I put it in the description. So the link should be working now. I'm glad that it is, but I'm not sure why you're not seeing anything in Discord. To be honest, the server's a bit dead right now. I'm probably going to look at revamping it now that I'm streaming again. But yeah, there's not a lot going on there. You should be able to see stuff like there's like a few channels and people to talk to and stuff, but basically it shouldn't be completely blank, but there's not a lot going on as of yet. No, I'm doing camps when my inventory's full. I guess we're just looking for famed weapons, but the odds of finding famed weapons in camps this easy are just astronomically small. The rest of it is just trash. Oh no, we want that and we want the mace. Yep. We didn't get the hammer, we got the mace though, whatever. Heavy tank leveled up, gets defense, fatigue, and health. Underdog. Some invisible footprints, or some invisible people making footprints. I'm going to come down and do this orc camp as well. Bonebreaker's cavern. Oh, the thralls and reavers are wrecking the trading caravan, so we're not going to be able to do it. Let's get them. Check that we're fully repaired or whatever. This guy needs to come out because he's got a reduced melee defense. Whereas this guy only has reduced offense. So 35. 33. Actually, their defenses are similar, and I'd much rather have this guy die than him. Plus, he's battle forged, whereas this guy isn't yet. So yeah, we'll have this guy in. All good. Let's get him. Thing is, I can't even see the channels. Yeah, it sounds like there's some kind of issue. I'm not sure why. I'll take a look and see if there's a setting on there that's not letting you see them, but I don't think there is. Most other people who joined with the other link were able to see stuff immediately. So I don't know what that's about, to be honest, mate. Sorry about that. Yes! Yes! Step up and get krilled. Charge into my men. Heavy throwing weapons. Rotate. And then go to there for adjacency. Soldier can come up and stab him in the face. Perfect. This guy can come up and just be up there. Wait. I don't want where's garbage actually? I do want garbage going against this guy. Another face shot. Very nice. Can come to here. Cut his head off. No, shame. Soldier. I don't want soldier going against this guy, so go there and... Oh, he needs to come here actually, yeah. Stop him from throwing. Good kill, good kill. Good hit, good hit. Oh no, he stunned the bannerman. What else? What are we going to do? Everybody panic! It's alright, I'll look into it myself as well. Yeah, thanks. Just do like a YouTube or Google search quickly on why channels aren't showing up. And it might say that there's a server setting that I've got to figure out. And it might say that there's something to do your end. Just let me know what it says and if I need to do anything. Thanks, mate. I really appreciate the help. Ugh, missed. That one didn't, though. That was a full hit, that. Oh, he got that one in the face. Another massive hit on that guy. Rolled a fucking 4. So we've had two almost... Well, one was a critical and the other was a 12. Which is almost a critical hit on this guy. With fucking two-handed massive weapons in the last battle. In the last 2 battles. How fucking irritating. How delightfully RNG bullshitty. Okay, we don't need all these throwing weapons. We only need 6. These bandages can come out of inventory as well. Because they've just been sitting in there for ages. We don't actually need them. That can go now because it doesn't cost much. And we were keeping it because we wanted it for our archer, sniper. But then we've got this now. So yeah, definitely that instead. These spears are all shit and don't sell for much. Whereas these other weapons do. And then we'll just take the highest healed spears. Yeah, all good. We'll take the bandages. Oh, bracelet. We definitely want the bracelet instead of something. Didn't notice that before. There we go. Bandages and spear, all good. $13,000 in a full inventory. I think I might buy some more inventory space. Spend another... don't want to. 10,000 is easily a good bro. A good couple of bros that we're going to have to roll on. But the inventory space would mean we just make so much more money when we do sell. I don't know. Nah, we'll just keep getting rid of all the trash. Like these spears barely sell for anything. This club can go. Yeah, we'll set... The shields can all go. Apart from the heater shields because we actually want those on people. Not garbage. Soldier can now get that shield. We basically want the good units using heater shields. Well, maybe not actually, because they get destroyed so much quicker than these big Sipar shields. I like the Sipar shields because they only give, what, 2 less melee defense? Yeah, they've got double the health and they only give 2 less melee defense. But they give 5 more melee, 5 more range defense. So they're actually, no, not 5, 3 more range defense. So they're actually the best shields in the game, these Sipar shields are. So we're going to keep with that. This guy got fucked up completely. He definitely needs to come off now. Garbage can take the flank position. All good. Right, let's see what orcs we're fighting. We got 13 brigands. 7 orc young. Are they chasing each other? No. Are these guys coming for us or just moving? No, they're not. Okay. We want to fight these guys at night because of the marksmen. We want to fight the orcs as soon as possible because they're running away. We want to get them before they run completely too far away. We don't want to fight them in the forest. That would be a nightmare. Let's come down here and fight them now, like this. We round it. Now we skip because they're going to charge and stun us. Ow. And get a hit immediately. Gains rage. Rolls a 9. Fucking hell. Can I bump him back? I don't think you can do that with berserkers, no. I was trying to bump him that way and move, but that wasn't going to happen. Right, let's just get a killing. Double headshot. That's unfortunate on a guy with only a helmet. Oi, cheeky fucker. Throwing javelins at me. That's fine, actually. It's better that he throws a javelin so this guy can retreat than it is for him to charge. If he charged and trapped this guy in combat, he could have been in trouble. He's going to run. We're not going to be able to get his weapon because we don't have a dog yet, unfortunately. Not going to be able to get him unless he decides to do something stupid. Go on, throw at me. No, he's gone. Alright, that'll do. Few extra weapons. We're not going to repair that, so it can go. That can go, that can go, that can go. That. Shit shields. And we'll take the meat, because it will mean we can stay out longer or not. No, we'll get rid of one of these meats, like the 19. Some of this shit's going to just go rotten before we can use it, so... Oh, no, that's broken. Whatever, that'll do. Right, now we want to go back and fight those brigands, because it'll be nighttime, and the archers will be ineffective. Although you got really messed up. I don't want you to die just before your nymph... Oh, you're... Oh, no, reduce hit points, yeah. You're off. We'll keep all these boys on. Like that, will just be one missing. Isn't there another shirt here somewhere? Yeah, who gets that? You, Babe Ruth, can have that. Right, let's go and get these brigands. There they are. Just as night falls, perfect. We want to fight them on the hills, not the mountains, if possible. Let's get them. Yep, good map. Oh, the leader's just got a shitty... He's got a 230 helmet, so we're going to dagger him down. It's better than nothing, I suppose, but he doesn't have a good two-hander. I was hoping he'd be having like a two-handed sword, like a Zweihander or a mace or something. In the end, he had naught but a noble sword. He charged up to Joltul. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't get there, so you get there. Come all the way up and around. Good kill, now shield wall. Go for him. Step up and stab. Stab. Oh, he's got no armor. No more armor for you, son. No more helmet even is what I meant to say. Shield wall and stab. No, can't do that. He'll probably step in before I can get there, actually. Yeah, let's stay there. He'll step in and we can kill him because he doesn't have a helmet. He's not. Oh, he's got an axe. I thought he had a flail. It's this guy who has the flail. Okay. Two axes. I don't want my shield to get destroyed. Particularly, to be honest. Flail bro doesn't have much in the way of defense, and this guy's got a sword, so I don't want him going downhill against him. Just stay there. You can, however, go downhill against him and get your dagger out because you've got more defense and I don't really care if you die. Same. I don't want you going downhill against this leader who has a noble sword, which can really do some serious damage to people who have light armor and not much in the way of defense. So just wait for your moment and then you'll step in. Oh, fuck off. Step in and start daggering. Wait. Wait. Attack. We rotated the flail guy in. Not that it did him any good. Hee hee. Go and get the archers. No, so now you can come up to the top position and you can... Oh, whoops. Whatever. Got a pierced hand now, so it should be fine. And he's running, yeah. All good. 9 lives. And dead! Dead lives! Oh, they're both dead, so you're good. Both fleeing even, so you're good. Yeah, kill. And then step up and finish them off. It's running down. PK Angel, how's it going, mate? Long time no see, buddy. How you doing? Are you winning, son? We are winning indeed. We are winning the shit out of this game right now. It's going really well. Don't forget to delay turns tactically so you can get the most out of a turn. Yes, so let them come to you rather than charging into them. And also waiting for opportune moments to launch your attack. Like when they lower their shield guard and stuff like that. It's a good suggestion. You can do it to move teammates with more AP or for tactical advantage like a surround. Yes, absolutely. You are absolutely 100% right. Right, what do we want to get rid of? We really need more inventory space. This is a nice haul of stuff. Got 6 more spaces. I don't know what sells for more actually. Oh, these are 140 helmets, but take the daggers because we might need them. That's it. Bow, crossbow even might sell for a bit. These sell for quite a lot, I think. These cleavers actually, if they're repaired at any rate. Whatever. Let's go. Working, just a lot of work in real life. Yeah, mate, I hear ya. That's why I wasn't able to stream for so long. That's why I've been offline for quite a period, actually. It's about 2 months, I think it was, because I was just so busy and tied up with work and then tired when I got home from work at the end of the day that I just didn't have it in me to actually do a stream. But we're back now and we're carrying on. That's all that matters. Yeah, when you got another 230 helmet for someone, soldier can have the 230 helmet. Considering he is now battle forward. Oh no, he's only level 6, damn. Attack, defense, and fatigue. I was hoping he was battle forged, but not quite yet. Underdog. He'll get battle forged next turn. That means you've got a 200 helmet again, so you've got 200 helmets, but don't need anyone, no one needs them. 200 sword, nimble, gets attack, defense, and his hit points are really quite low actually, so I'm going to give him 4 hit points. Does he not have Colossus? He does have Colossus. That's really low with Colossus. He is nimble though, so that's fine. 200 sword. Needs recover. Definitely needs recover, so we'll get him for him now. And yeah, let's go kill this orc den. Few orc young, some orc berserkers, no problemo. The cleavers sell well at high Durability, yes. I think you have to repair them in order. But because they're like rusty cleavers, don't they take a lot of tools to repair or something? I seem to recall. You got so much loot, I'd say your late game time to start heading out for higher tier bros. Exactly, that's the plan. The problem is we did Northern Raiders start, which means half the map hates us automatically. So we can only look for bros in the southern cities, which we have been doing, but we're currently in the north raiding, which is why we have so much in our inventory. But yeah, as soon as we've done in the north... Oh, I forgot to repair this guy's armor. We'll change this guy's armor. That sucks. As soon as we're done in the north, which is basically after this camp, we're going to head south, sell everything, and then start buying higher tier bros. Or hopefully... Because you need to find the bro before you can hire them, obviously. And we just haven't found anything that's worth buying yet. There was a cell sword, which I wish I'd purchased now. But I only... he was 2k, 2.6k. When we found him, we only had about 5k. And I was saving that to hire hunters, lots and lots of hunters, so we could get a sniper and a couple of throwers. And then we somehow just accelerated up to about 15k. And the sellsword wasn't there, or we didn't go... When we went back, the sellsword wasn't there. And he was like 2,500, so I really wish I'd paid for him when I had the chance. But, you know, you can't predict exactly what's going to happen in Battle Bros, so... Like that, for instance. Yeah, you want gladiators, raiders, cell swords. I can remember the last dudes. Yeah, cell swords, hedge knights, gladiators, adventurous nobles. What are they called? Oath takers now, or oath makers, whatever the new class is. All that good stuff. The really expensive bros generally, yeah. Or when I say really expensive, the ones that cost a few grand. Should have gone for that one. Never mind. All good. No inventory space. This meat can go. It sells well when you can get it to a... what's it called? A city in time. But by the time we get to a city that we can actually sell to, all of this meat will have gone off and won't be worth jack. So we're going to get rid of it. Even though it sells for a lot usually. When you go... It sells for like 30 each or something. Maybe 50 each. In Ambush Trade Route City, if you get a stack of 25. And you usually have stacks of meat because you've just killed loads of orcs. Get rid of these kite shields. We'll keep one, which is the highest, that one. On all orc fights, always delay turns because it clears stun same turn instead of next turn. Yep, you're absolutely right. The very first turn of combat, you just end the turn and let them come towards you. And then thereafter, when they're within charging range, you always pass your turn. You never end your turn. You always just wait until the end because you don't know when you're going to get stunned because they're going to charge and stun you. Yep, exactly what PK Angel says. Absolutely right. Okay, so he got fucked up, but he should repair. Babe Ruth is our first level 11. Congratulations, Babe Ruth. Get him that. And he's got one more perk. I think Executioner. Just for extra damage on him. He doesn't need anything else. He's nimble. He's got 19. He's got 100 initiative while carrying all this stuff. So that's pretty good. He's got Recover. Yeah, I think we're going to get him Executioner for extra damage. Very good. You can come to there like that. I care less about you dying than I care about the soldier dying, so you can come in. And we're just going to march down to the south now because we are completely full of inventory. Yeah, so as I said, we did the Northern Raiders, so everything up here hates us apart from these two cities because for some reason this southern region, state or whatever, the Sun guys have 2 castles up here, but they never seem to have bros, and stuff doesn't sell for very high. They're cheap castles that you can buy cheap stuff at, but you can't sell at good prices. So we're going to come all the way south, down to here, the southern states, for ambush trade routes to sell and make as much money as we can get. Because we need tools as well, actually. Grand Slammer, he's not too bad, but he's definitely going to get choked on in-game raids. You're absolutely right. He's going to die at some point, and we just don't care. He was one of the starting barbarians. So he's doing okay. He's got good attack, but his defense is just not there. He needs double the defense to be able to survive late-game raids. He's got good fatigue because he started out strong, good hit points, good initiative because that's what I pumped because of dodge. And yeah, he's a good character for fighting mid-game, but late game, as you say, he's going to get completely wrecked. Lots of wired gangers. I'm not even going to stop for that. It's a complete waste of time. We don't have the inventory to even collect everything we can collect from them. So I've never done a full playthrough with Raiders Start because it seems so harsh of a start. Yeah, it's not the easiest start. It is quite difficult because you're handicapped by having half the map hate you, half the cities hate you, so you can't find a good variety of brothers. You're very much stuck using meat and trash for a long time. Hence why we're almost on day 100, and I've only got 1 late game bro that I'm trying to level at the moment, who is a heavy tank. Or hopefully will be a heavy tank. Grunstadt, that was it. So this place was the place that had the sellsword in it. But as I was going to come and buy the sellsword, we ran into some mercenaries who had a hedge knight with them, who were from Grunstadt, and it was just as the Noble War was starting, so I decided to gank the hedge knight to get armor from him, and then obviously Grunstadt was hostile to us, so he couldn't go and get the sellsword. But we'll have opportunity to get bros in due time. At the moment, there's nothing but stuff like this. We're still going to roll on it because we have the money, and this farmhand could be a good tank. He isn't a good tank. He's just another soldier. We keep finding these mid-tier bros that just aren't that great. I mean, yes, he's got 3 stars in melee skill, but he only starts on 56, which means when he's finished on about... he'll have about 90, which is fine, but it's not 100 and it's not 110. And he's only got 2 melee defense and 2 stars in it, which means, again, he'll be like this when he finishes. He'll be about 93 and about 26 to 30 defense, which just isn't powerful enough for a late game bro. Sheesh, that's rough. Yeah, just to tank endgame at day 100 is too rough. Yeah, I know. Me, I need to be buying late gamers by day like 70 to 90. Yeah, well, it's what you get with Northern Raiders, isn't it? Because you can't explore half the cities, so you're down to 1/3 of the recruitment opportunities that you usually have. With 1 in-game raid already done with mid-tierers. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying with a normal start, but Northern Raiders is very difficult to find brothers who are worth hiring. And we just keep getting bros like this, who are just like, they're not bad, but they're not terrible. We've got so many of them, like, just in-betweeners, who are just like mid-range guys. I don't need another one. He's just, I mean, I'm going to keep him because he's super cheap, and he can replace some of the bros we lose. He's just going to be a 2-handed swordsman. But he's just not going to be that good of a 2-handed swordman. Caravan man can come out for him now, and he can go in. And we've got another 115 armor for someone. Soldier can have the 115 armor. You take this all off. Oh, we can't because we don't have enough inventory space. Yeah, we do. Good. Take it off. You take it on. Take that on. So yeah, he's another 200 swordsman who's not going to be that great, but is mid-range. And the gambler, I rolled on him because he might have made a better bannerman, but no, he just doesn't have the stars and stats, so he can go. He's decent enough to take on because of the triple melee. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to keep him. But it's just frustrating for me, you know what I mean? Like, having these brothers with stars in the right places, but then because he's just a farmhand, his starting stats start so low that they're not significant enough to make him a late game brother. And he just having no defense. Like, farmhands can roll 5 to 6, 5 to 8, I think, starting melee defense. If he'd rolled 5 defense with 2 stars, he'd be a lot better, obviously, than 0. But still, it's just they're kind of medium warm. They're like lukewarm brothers. They're nothing to get excited about, or write home about, but they're just enough to keep you on track and keep you playing. Death flag endgame raider. What do you mean, death flag? You mean someone who's definitely going to die, but does an endgame fight, and then dies in the endgame fight? Is that what you mean? Build him up specifically to die in endgame. Yeah. So, like, he'll die against the Kraken or something. So he can fight and kill everything else, but in, like, a legendary situation like the Kraken or Goblin City or something, he's just going to be cannon fodder. We're going to come to Al-Hazred first, and then down to Hikmah, and then to Karakin and sell it, whichever one has... No, we're not, because there's 19 Ifrits coming after us. Fuck it, we're just going to go to Karakin and sell regardless, because I can't be asked to run around looking for ambush trade routes. Then we're going to come up, we're going to do this camp, Wanted Man's Retreat. Then we're going to stop by all these cities and look for more bros. And then just come out and start exploring some of these in-between wilds. Yep, that's his purpose. Yeah, I agree, PK Angel. That's the best you can do with a brother like that. 14 nomads, some cutthroats, some outlaws, a few archers, and it's night. That's a nice fight, or a nice simple fight. Especially for our level 1 2-handed swordsman. This guy has what? Reduced damage inflicted, and this guy just has cracked ribs, but everyone else is fully healed. Let's get him. Let's see if they'll come towards us, because they attacked us. No, they're not. It really annoys me when the AI attacks you and then hangs back. It's like, if we could just leave. If you're just going to stand there staring at us like morons, we're just going to leave. That's what any normal person would do. Anyone half sensible, anyway. But because we know we're going to win the fight, we just have to advance towards them. Because we want their gear. I mean, I know the reason why they do it in terms of AI programming is because they have archer supremacy. So they know they can stand back and firing us. But, like I said, if they're not going to charge and engage us, we could just walk off. If they're going to stand there trying to be defensive. Could just be like, fuck this for a lark. See you later, assholes. So when the AI attacks you, I feel like they should advance regardless if they have archers or not. That's just my opinion. Not that it makes this fight any harder. In fact, it makes it easier because when the AI is playing defensive and hanging back, all you do is move forward into the point where you're 1 or 2 squares away from them, depending on if they're two-handers or not. And then you just charge at the last minute. You charge 1 unit, 1 bro, into engagement, into combat, and then the rest of these guys, their AI programming is for them to charge. So once you've moved 1 unit into engagement like I did there, all of these guys who are being defensive will start coming towards us. And then you just kill them like normal as they come into you, see? This guy's going to get a hell of a round swing off. Just wait, they will come towards us. And if they don't, you kill them piecemeal, bit by bit. So, no problem. Step there and spear wall, so you trap this guy. Same again, step and spear wall. Come to here and finish. Finish. You're done. Step there. Step to there. You can come here and finish. Oh, I thought that was you. Whoops. And you can come here. There we go. Well, it doesn't matter too much. He didn't get into trouble. Yep, you're right. Archer supremacy is nuts on this game. If you don't plan around it, especially in early game with rough starts, they have it hard-coded into the AI. Yeah, that's why I like the poachers start so much to begin with as well, because you start with those 3 archers. All you need to do is... Oh, shit. He missed and then got hit twice. That sucks. All you need to do is hire tanks. Just start hiring farmhands and savage wild men to be tanks. And, oh, he doesn't have enough fatigue to round swing. That's frustrating. I was hoping he'd round swing and just do a big AoE attack. Yeah, you start hiring tanks and meat shields, and then the AI always comes towards you because you have archer supremacy right from the beginning. And on top of that, you move faster on the map, and on top of that, you can always see what's going on in camps, what enemies you have to fight. And that is a huge boon, in my opinion. Like, being able to know exactly what you're going to engage before going into a battle means you can equip for the equipment. You can change your equipment for what it needs to be. You can decide whether or not you can do it. You know, it gives you... It's just information, and information is power in battle. So it's a pre-planned AI thing. As long as the game knows you have no counter how to engage when archers are present. You just do what I just said, mate. If you are playing with mods, it creates an even bigger headache. Yeah, I haven't tried the mods, but if you just do what I said, where you charge up so you're 2 squares away from them, and then just move 1 bro or 2 bros into an engaging position, they then counter-charge back, and they all come in towards you again. Which means they're stepping and attacking once, rather than you stepping into them and them attacking you twice. Which is just better. Mr. Chef de Cuisine, welcome back, buddy. How you doing, mate? Where did you go? Where did you wander off to? Get yourself a snack? A snacky snack. We're just killing ourselves some nomads. Wait. Oh, the cleaver got away. Oh well. I've tried multiple things, but nothing worked. I don't know what's wrong. PK Angel? Discord's still broken. Alright, PK Angel. I don't suppose you feel like being an angel and going down into the description below the video and just clicking on the Discord link I have there? If you use Discord, if you have Discord, if you wouldn't mind just clicking on the link. You don't have to join the Discord if you don't want to. But if you could just tell me what it says, that would really help me, because Mr. Chef de Cuisine is having difficulties joining, and we don't understand why. We're not sure what's going on. We're wondering if it's something to do with a setting that he maybe has, or his computer, something his end, or if there's something I need to sort out my end. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind telling me, going and having a look, I'd really appreciate that. Fucking whoosh, 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 whoosh. Just fucking hit him already. Jesus Christ. Oh, I could have got this guy. Yeah, I can get this guy. Good. I wish instead of the new game the studio was working on, they made Battle Brothers 2 instead and expanded the game significantly and made new mechanics, etc. I agree, mate. I wish they just made more enemies, more weapon types, introduced a little bit of magic or something to the game. Like, that would be much better, I think, than going off on a new game entirely, because this has been such a huge success. And it's just such a popular indie little strategy game that I think that's just, well, I don't know if it would be better, but I'd certainly personally prefer it if they were bringing out more and more expansions and just keeping going on this one. Unable to accept invite. It may be an old link or a single click link. It shouldn't be, because I refreshed the link this morning. Like, literally about an hour ago, I put the new link in. and Mr. Chef de Cuisine has clicked on the link. He's been taken to the Discord server, so the link works, but then when he gets there, he can't see anything. There's nothing appearing. There's none of the channels showing up for some reason. So it's not the link that's not working, it's something to do with Discord. Or a setting that I've enabled that stops people seeing stuff at any rate. So, okay. If it says unable to accept invite, I don't know what that means. I'll Google search it afterwards. Discord invite not accepting. Discord link not accepting invites or something. Oh, wrong guy. I thought it was this guy. Okay. Really annoys me when you throw stuff away because you don't have the inventory space. I don't know why. Not having inventory space in games just stresses me the fuck out. It's like, you're throwing away money. Don't throw away money. But it's just a tiny bit. It's barely anything. No trade goods or anything of value to sell, so just take those. Okay. 29 tools. We don't have enough. That's fine. We're just about to go to the city. I was able to do it direct from the Discord app itself, as it isn't showing anything as well. Oh, really? That's really weird. Okay, so we've got ambush trade routes, which is good. We've also got mirage sightings, which is bad for selling. So it should balance out. Drive off nomads, southwest moving tents. Nope. And kill whatever is... Hunt down what kills people in the desert. I would do that and draw them into this company here, but I don't want to waste your time and bore you, so I'm not going to do that. No, we want to save the dire wolf pelts for the unhold fur. And then, yeah, just sell. We're just going to sell because, for obvious reasons. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, good. We want all of those. Baba boa! Is he using his axe? He is, so we can sell this one now. Don't need the spare one. Long axes we want. Bodies is shit. Don't need this. We don't need 3 war bows at the moment. We want war bows for when we're fighting Goblin City for our 2 throwers, but we don't want to keep them in our inventory for that entire time. I have no idea when we're going to do Goblin City. Probably not for another 100 days or so. Heater shields. Oh, we've actually got heater shields. I forgot that we had heater shields in there. So we don't really need the heater shields after all. So I think I am just going to sell them. A couple of sipars in case any of ours break is fine. Unhold heart. We want the bones. That's pretty much it. See, we're sitting at half capacity. Literally, just under. It seems the permissions are set incorrectly, which block new joiners. Oh, really? So let me bring it up for you guys so you can actually see what it should look like. So once you join, it should look... You should just be able to go to rules. You should see rules on the side next to welcome. Once you've read the rules and you're happy with the rules, you click the check mark on the Carlbot, and that will assign your first role. And once you have a role, you'll be able to see chat and everything else. See, look, Salway's Sebtonium. Welcome to Special Caesar's Legion. Please be sure to check out the rules and most of all enjoy your time serving in the Legion. So it's recognised that you've tried to join, but I'm surprised that you can't see rules on the side here. You should be able to see that immediately. But yeah, I haven't looked at it in a while. It's a bit messy. Like, we're not even playing Call of Cthulhu anymore, which is a shame. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, the music lounge, that can probably go. Like, music on the Discord thing is old and no one does it anymore. I want to redo the whole thing, basically, but no one's really joined up. We've had a few people join up but then leave. So we've got, like, the hardcore group of friends, like the usual group of close friends who are supporting it still, which I appreciate. But then most other people have left at this point. But I mean, it's fine. We can build it up again at some point. That may be the case. I'll do a quick link to show you what I see. Yeah, I can see the messages of your channels. Okay, well, don't worry about it too much, because there's, like I said, it's a bit of a dead server. Oh, finally a net. We haven't had net options in ages. Yeah, it's a bit of a dead server. I'll try and relive it, revamp it, and get back to you about that. I'm not too bothered about the social side of of things. This is what we're getting. This is the shit that we're getting everywhere we go. Just like bros that aren't worth anything. Oh, the 150 shepherd will hire because shepherds can be really good archers, actually, in the end. Nope, he's garbage. And there's 2 more shepherds, but they're really expensive. But since I have so much money, I'm going to roll on them because there's nothing else to spend the money on. So we're going to roll on those 2 shepherds and see if any of them are good arranged. Nope. Just abysmal characters in general. Fucking trash. Absolute fucking garbage. And nothing else there is worth hiring. Sell all this shit we just picked up. I am going to buy an inventory upgrade because we've got 25,000, so we might as well. So 10k, yes. 27 more slots. In my opinion, the... getting the £20,000 crown caravan isn't really worth it until late game when you've bought everything else and you're sitting on like 100,000 crowns with nothing to spend it on. But yeah, that's just... Yeah, I can't see the messages or channels. That's really weird. I sent a gyazo of what I'm getting bearing... What? Barring my channels. Oh, I see. What's a gyazo? Gyazo. Is that like a messenger app or something? Do we come down to Hikmah? Where's the... Fuck. The temple... The arena. The arena is all the way over in Al-Hazrad. Al-Hazrad. That's the only place you get gladiators. You only get gladiators in the arena city of the southern state. So we are going to travel all the way to Al-Hazrad and see if we can get any gladiators there. Oh, I forgot to buy tools. Bollocks. Whatever. It's a link to what I see. A screen grab website. I see. Okay, cool. That's cool. Good to know. These fucking snakes are coming for me, and this regiment of Hikmah are doing fuck all to help. Fucking get them, guys. What's going on? MSI is available. Sorry, my laptop's doing something. Not sure what my laptop's doing. I'll need to take a look at it in a second, but whatever. Let's get back to Battle Brothers. So many technical errors. Oh my god. It's a screen gap. It's so you know it's safe and from my desktop. Yeah, I appreciate that, PK Angel. Thank you. Don't worry too much about it, guys. Like I said, there's not much going on in the Discord server at the moment. Nomads at east. Nomad had at east of Hikmah. No, don't want to do that. We don't really want to do contracts anymore. We want to go camp busting at this point because we've got enough money to sustain us for a long period out in the wilds, and we want to start looking for famed weapons. Another couple of really expensive shepherds, but that's about it. Oh, I think we just found our fucking sniper. Yeah, this guy's trash. He can go. So he's not perfect. Most hunters can have 55 to 59 ranged attack with 3 stars in it. But considering how desperate we are, I might make this guy a sniper. Or I might just make him a thrower. I think I'll just make him a thrower, actually. This guy can be our first thrower. Because 45 is really low, actually. Compared to 59, obviously, that's 14 higher. That's like 4 levels in Battle Brothers when you're 3 stars. So this can be our first thrower. Because throwers don't need to be as accurate as snipers. They just need to have good accuracy. What am I doing? Do I want that helmet? Or do I want the nimble helmet? Why not? I give him the 200 helmet. He's not nimble yet, so... And, oh, I was going to give him that... what's it called? I was going to give him the kite shield because it's got better range defense, but he's we sold it by mistake, or sold it already. Whatever. Anyway, we've got some levels on this guy. 200 swordsman, that needs repairing. 200 sword gets attack, defense, and we'll think we'll make him heavy. He's got 110 fatigue, so we'll go for fatigue to make him a heavy bro. He's going to get student, so he levels up faster. Early banner gets attack, fatigue, and resolve. He gets... What else does he get at this point? I can't remember what else they get. Maybe fast adaptation, because he needs it. Sorry guys, 1 second. I'm just checking what's going on with my laptop. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that because I was facing away from my microphone. I'm just checking what's going on with my laptop because it's behind me and it's doing something. Give me 1 sec, guys. I was doing a Windows update, so it's just faffing around. That's why it said no longer available, because it restarted itself. I'm just turning it off and restarting it so it can finish the update. Right, I need to get the Battle Brothers wiki, not wiki, the Battle Brothers... this is what I'm talking about. Battle Brothers build sheet up. I mean, you got choices here. Choices with what? Sorry. What for the early bannermen? Yes, but I do have a specific build for them. I want to see if there's anything. Oh yeah, of course, fortified mind. He doesn't have fortified mind yet. That's really important. Brawny's really important as well, because he's going to be heavy and he needs as much fatigue as he can get. So we're going to give him Brawny first so he gets more fatigue for blowing that horn. Also higher initiative so he goes earlier in the turn order so he can disarm people better. That's really important. And then next turn we'll get him Fortified Mind. And then after that it's a throwdown between Berserk and Fast Adaptation. Berserk I'll get if the Bannerman has good enough attack, like 90 attack, for him to hit often enough to then use Berserk to hit twice. But if he doesn't have good attack, there's no point giving him Berserk, because there's no point in him missing constantly and not getting the second attack. So you give him Fast Adaptation instead, and that means he hits more regularly as well. So yeah. We found a thrower at least. We need to put him in. Who's coming out? Babe Ruth is, because Babe Ruth is max level. Two-handed sword can go on the end. This guy can step out, and then this guy can go right in the middle. Perfect. Oh, soldier's healed as well, so we want to get rid of garbage. Put soldier in. We've got a couple of bros spent now, which is good. And then we want to head... Oh, tools. Let's buy the rice. Tools are fucking expensive, but I literally don't give a fuck anymore. Because in this whole entire realm, there isn't a single city that sells tools for under 300 crowns for some reason. So we're just going to buy them because we need them, and I don't care about the price anymore. Plus, we're rich enough that it really doesn't matter at this point. He's a particularly great bannerman. No, you're not. That's why he's an early bannerman. We just haven't found anyone to replace him. He's an early banner. He's just the first guy we found who'd be a half-decent bannerman. So we made him... He can just rally constantly. He's got good fatigue, good enough resolve that the other guys get some pretty good resolve out of it. And, yeah. He can rally, blow the horn constantly to rally people because he's got good fatigue. It could be switched berserk, gifted bags and belts for nets if you had ranged. What, like crossbowmen you mean and stuff? I'd give him gifted for a better bannerman later on if I found one. Yeah, if we... Well, I'll replace him as soon as I can, of course. Ranged on bannerman is crazy because of bags and belts and the utility of a rounded bannerman with stars in ranged and melee. Yeah, but again, you need to find that, so... We've literally just come here for tools and oh shit, we need medical supplies bad as well. So actually most of this money is going to be going on tools and medical supplies. Two of those, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. Yeah, and let's see what we've got left. We've only got 9k left after that. And we're going to have to buy a brother for, we'll see how much. If there's a gladiator here. Nope, no gladiator, just fucking trash again. All this garbage, nothing useful. Nomads can be okay, but they're kind of, you know, they're a gamble. They're a real gamble to roll on because they're just, you know, not that good, their stats. And they're so expensive for what they offer. A thief, actually, for 210, that's really good because they can make good tanks. So we're going to hire the thief for 210. We're going to hire this guy because he might be another thrower. And then we're just going to move on and start trying to build our cash back up because we got no more money. The thief missed everything that we wanted apart from his stats. Look at that. If he'd had stars, imagine if he'd had 3 stars there instead of the 1 star in ranged. That would have been an amazing tank, an amazing heavy tank. He would have been so good. He would have finished on about 50, 60 defense by himself. Then a shitload of health and an absolute shitload of fatigue. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh well. He's not worth anything, unfortunately, because he just doesn't have these two to back it up. Well, he would have been a good early game bro. He would have made a great meat bro. Yeah, nomads hit the middle consistently. You're absolutely right. But I don't want to spend, you know, 3,000 hiring a nomad who's going to be an average character. It's just not worth it. And this guy, just nothing. Absolute shit. That's why I don't like hiring shepherds. More often than not, they're shit. Whereas hunters are pretty much always good for something. Even if they're not good ranged units, they usually have good melee stats. And if they get stars in melee instead of ranged, they can make good melee boys. Whereas shepherds tend to just be garbage no matter what you do. He was almost a winner. You're absolutely right. He was almost a jackpot. That thief was. But unfortunately we didn't get it. Which is a shame, but c'est la vie. We're just going to come to Hikmah to pick up more provisions because we've only got 3 days of provisions. I want to get the rice here and then we're going to go north. North up to that fog in between all the cities. Hey, everyone's very eager for some reason. Right, let's buy rice. Oh, they didn't have any rice. Bollocks. No, all the provisions here are stupidly expensive. Let's just move on. Let's come up through here and we'll come up to these 2 towns and buy supplies up there. Killing the camp en route. Never hire shepherds. They generally always roll bad traits and they never hit good stats. They are low tier bros always. Like I said, you can get good throwers out of them, like this guy. Once he's leveled up, he'll be on about 90, I should imagine. What's it called? 90 throwing skill, which is more than good enough for a thrower. He doesn't have great hit points or great fatigue, but the accuracy is what matters with throwers. And the only thing you really need throwers for now is the Sunken Library. Like, throwers are useful when you do the poacher's start, because 2 of the bros make really good throwers and the third one is always a sniper. So you have the throwers from the start, so they become your heavy hitters instead of the normal backline bill hooks and hook blades and what's it called? What are the axes called? Long axes. Instead of using those to hit enemies, you just hit them with throwing weapons instead. Once they level up a bit. So yeah, turned over stones is probably ancient undead, which we could probably do at this point, but I don't want to risk it with some of our newbies. This guy, for example, I want to level up instead. Same with this guy. Yeah, with the low levels on our bros, it would just be a bit risky, and I don't want anyone to die. And the pricing isn't worth it. No, if they're like, obviously shepherds range from about 100 to 500 or 600. If they're like 100, then they're definitely worth hiring because he might get a good thrower out of them. But generally, I don't spend 500 on them. It's just because we're on day 100 and I'm literally desperate for late game bros at this point that I'm spending 500 crowns on a fucking shepherd. Yeah, he gun die in in-game, you just roll good stars, but they are overpriced in my opinion for the price. You may as well roll on a real range bro. Yeah, exactly, like a hunter. The hunter's range, you can get hunters for like 1,000. I'd much rather roll on one hunter than on 2 500 shepherds. We definitely have to do this at night. This is the problem we had last time. There's just too many archers to not do this at night. Aren't like 2 500. 2 to 500, yes. Exactly. They can be 100, shepherds can. Like the cheapest I've seen was 120. I think one of the ones we just hired was 120. We hired 5 in total down here. There were 3 in Hickmo, and one of them was about 120 crowns. This was Collapsed Fortress was brigands as well, so we'll go do this one. But again, seven serpents, what are they doing wandering around? It's on a hill, so we're going to have to wait until nighttime to counteract the, what's it called, archers, the crossbowmen. I'm even contemplating not having this guy in, because a couple of crossbow bolts, badoo, he'd be dead. So I think I'm going to put garbage in instead, because I don't care if he dies. Everyone else, or the thrower as well, can come out. And Babe Ruth can go in. Because I don't want the 2 noobs dying to a couple of annoying random crossbow bolts. Especially if we're charging up a hill against 12 brigands. Okay, one of them is just a bowman. Another one's just a bowman. Let's see if they've got any crossbowmen. Another bowman. That's good. That bodes well for us, them having only 3 bowmen. That one was probably a crossbowman. So they've probably got 3 bowmen and a crossbowman. But then they've also going to have their throwing weapons as well. Put him on the edge. As long as he's at the edges, he probably won't die. He can sit in the back. What, the level 1s, guys? It's still risky. I don't want to risk because I'm playing Iron Man. They'll level up in some other fight where there's less danger from archers. Like not charging up a hill kind of thing. Or just some fight against nomads where they don't have any archers or whatever. Any crossbowmen. It's crossbowmen that are the threat, not the archers. Archers don't do enough damage burst damage to significantly threaten a life. Generally, if archers are shooting you, you have enough time. If someone gets hit 4 times, for example, you'll generally be able to pull them from the fight, whereas crossbows can just go ba-doo, ba-doo, 2 shots in the head, and any of your bros are dead. We need to get up that hill, men. Yeah, if they sit on the back right edge specifically, archers generally spawn not near. You mean if you put them down on this end, on the edge at the back, they don't get hit by archers? Is that what you're saying? I've never actually noticed, but it can still happen. Like, if they shoot at this guy like they just did and they miss, hit him in the head, then he just gets fucked instantly. Well, how do I put this? You're going to rotate him forward. This guy's crying for some reason. You put them from what we are currently looking at top right, you put them on the bottom left. Yeah, I get what you're saying. So you put them just here, the bottom left portion of your formation on the very edge. And in general, they don't get hit by crossbow bolts. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. I didn't know that. It's still risky, though, in my opinion. I'd rather just not risk the lives of level 1 bros. They're not going to get much out of the fight anyway. They might get a level, but you can get them levels fighting other stuff like undead or ghouls or whatever. Oh, that's annoying. There's a... Splat. There's a cleaver on this guy. They don't have the range unless you move him forward turn 1. I see. Okay, gotcha. Right. Hit the fucking helmet. Rally is 10% back. Jack Quinn is playing Apex Legends, everyone. Hooray for Jack Quinn. This is what I mean. See how his health's going down gradually, bit by bit, so I still have a chance to pull him out. If that had been crossbow bolts that had hit him, he'd be dead already. Should have attacked this guy. I didn't mean to attack the guy who was legging it. Never mind, he's run away as well, so that's fine. Fucking kill that cunt. Should have attacked before stepping. Whatever. Thank you. Fucking hell, how irritating. Flavius, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good evening. Happy Saturday to you. No, so he's on the outskirt of the formation. You have to choose slots at the edges. So the outer edge slots, that one there and the one up here, those two, they never get shot at because they always shoot to the center of the formation. Is that what you mean? Yeah, the very edge of the back line. Okay, makes sense. The guy at the top 100% will get shot. The guy at the bottom is rare only in oversized fights where you get more enemies than normal. I see, okay. That's cool. See, you learn something even when you've had 2,000 hours of Battle Brothers. You can still learn something. Run them down, boys. Run them down. And we get lots of money and loot. Very good. Couple more levels on people. Soldier gets attack, defense, and 4 resolve. Very good. He gets... What does he get? He's light and initiative based, so we can get him overwhelm. No. No rotation? No. I don't know. I'm not sure what to get him. He's basically a sword and board character. So damage... Oh, Colossus. He's got barely any hit points. Colossus would be really nice. I mean, not really nice, but necessary, basically. Fundamental for that build. Right, for that character, even. Attack, defense, and we'll go for the 4 initiative, because he's dodge-based. Underdog, definitely. Does this guy have underdog? He does, yeah, okay. Flail Bro hits level 11, gets attack, fatigue, and initiative, because he just has no defense, so he needs that initiative defense. He gets 1 perk. I think it's going to be Executioner. I don't see anything else being particularly useful for Flail Bro, just more damage on boys that he hits. This guy got a bit fucked up. So he could probably do with coming off, actually, because I don't want him to die in the next... Can we get to the next camp in time? Can we get to here by the end of... before the dawn? Probably not. We might have to do this on a different time, boys. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get there on time. Let's come up here. Let's get some supplies. Okay, hopefully this will be direwolves. Hunt down what terrorizes for 1,000. We're going to do it because I'm hoping... Excuse me, I'm hoping it's direwolves. Because we want direwolf fur. Oh, a historian. I haven't seen a historian in fucking ages. They're rare, they are. Yeah, there's no point buying anything here. That's for certain. Or selling. Apart from the crap that's 0, just to get out of our inventory. And because we're hunting down what terrorizes, you can come out and you can go in, and you can come out and you can go in and swap with a two-hander. Two-handed sword can go on the end. And in fact, he's at a point where he doesn't need the defense. He can actually have the two-handed sword now. Babe Ruth and Garbage considered out. Caravan Man, yeah. This guy can probably come out, actually. Flailbro can come out for Garbage, so then we keep leveling this guy. Because, I mean, he is just Garbage, a body filler, but it would be better if he's a higher level body filler than if he's a low level body filler. And since this guy's max level, we might as well put him in. And then we just change the armors on the boys who need it. 105. 140 for you, but we don't have another 140. So you're fine, really. Yeah. Let's do this hunt down what terrorizes. I think I saw a club in my inventory. I did. Get rid of that shit. Get rid of that. Right. Oh, a trading caravan, but that's from Grunstadt. We don't want to attack it because we'll make the entire red faction hostile with us if we do that. They're still unfriendly. Yeah, I don't want to get them hostile. So let's just leave them. Oh, it's fucking webnecks. Fuck that. Waste of time. Will this get them pissed off? Strauchdork are very friendly, but their relation is unfriendly. Let's see what happens if we quit. They go to friendly and unfriendly. Yeah, that's fine. I literally don't care. Who cares? Let's get out of there. Let's come across to Altenhof, see if we can get provisions. What did we just see? Oh, is it these guys down here? What are they? 14 brigands. Perfect. Perfect opportunity to get some more experience for our level 1 boys. Although a few marksmen is still dangerous. We'll try it. We'll try what you recommend, PK Angel. I'm going to put the two newbies on the very flanking positions and see if they survive the crossbow fight. If they die, we know who to blame, boys. Let the archers go. Hey, 3 bowmen. That's good. No crossbows, as far as I can tell. Two-handed sword can hide in a bush. That will keep him safe. Everyone else can wait. You can come up and hide in a bush as well. That'll keep you safe. And everyone else can just hold their position here because I want the throwers and the low-level boys to get more XP. He's behind a tree as well, which is nice. Garbage can come to there. So they should, in theory, charge now because we've engaged. We've made contact. But I'm not sure if they will because they're quite far away. We'll see what happens. Don't move them forward. Step back 1 space. Oh, I see what you mean. So you stay out of range of them permanently. But how do you use them in the battle then? If they don't fight and attack, they'll get like minimal experience. You need to get them kills and stuff in order for them to rank up. I mean, it's fine in this fight because there aren't any crossbowmen, so we don't need to worry. I get what you're saying, but how do you then get them to engage in the fight if they're back here where they started? Oh, good, a face shot, so this guy can finish him. Nice. Nope, he missed. Oh well. Oh, Shepherd gets a double hit on his first throw. I like. Step up and spear wall to protect the Shepherd. Finish. Heavy tank can come here and keep attacking. Shield wall. Everyone else can just shield wall and just stand where they are, like lemons. Do what the AI does. You engage them at the end once the archers have taken their turns. Okay, so that's... But then they're also... They have to get in range, so once they move forward and they're into range, the archers then have their next turn to shoot them. You can finish. If they're in range of the enemy, they'll be in range of the crossbowmen, trust me, because the crossbowmen move up. So if you're in range to attack, then you'll be in range next turn of the crossbowmen. There's no keeping them out of range of crossbowmen and also engaging with the enemy as well. You just can't do it. You can't do both. They all ran up north, that's funny. This is a bit of a pickle down here. Yeah, I don't like that. The war brand on him. So I'm going to attack the war brand and kill him. Nope, you hit the head. Come here. You don't have rotate. Okay, we'll come here and fear him then. Frighten him. Jump out of the bush and scream boo. There's nothing more terrifying than that. Move in front of the thrower. Thrower has not missed yet. Very good. Don't know. This guy could go here or here, so that's a bit of a problem. Those two are locked down. I'd rather he went here, to be honest, because I can push him this way and then step in. I guess it's the same either way. If he goes here, though, so go here and wait, and we'll push him away if he moves on to the thrower. Kill him and go for him. Yeah, he went there. Okay, so he's rotated out of that position. That's fine. Go for the kill. Perfect, thank you. Go for the kill. Oh, the kill would have been there. Oh well, my mistake. You are bumping this guy back and then just shield walling. You can step up and finish him. Good. Go for the archers. Headshot. Right. 55, 65. Go for the kill there. Perfect. Good work. Has not missed a throw yet, our shepherd. Well, my suggestion implied that they weren't going into direct combat. All troops share base XP as long as they were in combat. It just scales on kills. It's better as long as they engage and just... clean. Oh, I see. Clean up. I get you. Once the archers are engaged by getting into the last hit. I see what you're saying. So basically just keep them at the back out of range of combat and wait until you're in a position like this where these guys are starting to run away and flee and the archers have been tied up and then use them to get kills at the end. I see what you're saying. So just keep them out of range and use them as a mop-up crew. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I guess you can when you're fighting raiders because they're not powerful enough to overpower you when you're using half your squad. You can leave a couple of bros out and you'll still be powerful enough to kill everyone coming at you, as I've proven today, or in this battle even. The thrower has literally run out of fatigue killing people. He's just exhausted from killing everyone around him. Good work. Oh, alas, the stun. Joltal can just chill out because he doesn't have much armor left. We don't really need him for this moving onwards. Oops, didn't mean to kill him, but whatever. You can finish and wait until you can get the kill. Oh, you're a truck driver. That's cool. Big rigs. My brain's not big enough for other stuff, unfortunately. Mate, you need to be competent. You need to be seriously competent to drive a truck like that. I can't drive a normal car for shit, let alone a massive, big fucking lorry. That takes a lot of skill. two-handed tank. I want him to get the kill, potentially, or one of these lots to get the kill. Oh, he finally missed. He finally missed a throw. That's a shame. I generally level up all my low-level bros that way. Yeah, it's a good way to get them a few levels to start, I suppose. There it is. Have they run away yet? Yeah, they did. Yeah, good. Okay, nice. Well, whatever. Main thing is the XP we were getting our bros. I don't think the loot's anything worth writing home about. No, nothing good. The thrower got a level, of course, because he murdered about 3 people there. So attack, fatigue, and initiative is all he needs. You just keep pumping those. Gonna get him students so he levels up faster. Garbage can have attack, initiative, and fatigue. He's got nimble now, so he needs underdog, definitely. Heavy tank gets defense. His resolve is fine. It's not great at 40, but I'd rather take 4 fatigue, and I will take 4 resolve actually, rather than 2 hit points. And he gets battle forged as a heavy tank. So now he gets that, and that'll keep him alive a lot better. That means soldier can get this 140. Because it's a better version of a 140. Yeah. I thought we had more. Oh no, we didn't. Yeah, we just gave him the only one. I thought we had more of these, but we just gave it to him. Okay, all good. No, don't load. Save it. Save campaign to stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate the praise. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Yeah, let's go to Altenhof. Actually, let's come down here. We're about to get into night again, so we'll come down and we'll do this fight. This should be one hell of a fight because there's lots of them. Yeah, it's night. Oh, what the fuck? It changed. They must have sent out a party. That's garbage. Now they've only got poachers and no leader. Fuck. That's really annoying, chat. I was hoping to kill the leader. Oh well. It's not like it's a hedge knight. Leaders don't really give you much. So this is actually just a really easy fight now. So let's just make sure everyone's fully healed. For example, you. Or fully repaired. You could do with another 110. You can do with a better helmet. Yeah. And you can do with another helmet as well. And we are all good. You need both helmet and armor. But the armor's fine, really. Okay. Let's do this fight. This silly easy fight. Alright guys, I think I'm going to make this the last fight of the stream. We've been going for about 2.5 hours and for some reason YouTube's starting to play up again. For some reason it's dropping frames once more and the connection is teetering between green and red. Like going green and then going red again, then going green. I'm not sure why it's doing that. But yeah, I'll make this the last battle of the day and call it quits on Battle Brothers. I did say I'd probably be back later this evening with Hell Let Loose, but it already is the evening. It took me a few hours longer to do what I wanted to do earlier, so I wasn't able to start streaming Battle Brothers until later in the day than I planned, which means we're probably not going to be able to get round to a Hell Let Loose stream this evening like I had planned, but that's fine. That'll give me time to do other stuff and yeah, just relax for the evening, and tomorrow I'll do a Hell Let Loose run instead of today. So hopefully some of you guys will join me for that and have fun watching me get blown up by everything around me and killed over and over and over again, because I'm a complete noob at Hell Let Loose. And I'm not that great at FPSs anyway, to be honest. I can't see shit. Like, how when you ADS, especially with iron sights, I can't see anything but the fucking gun in front of me. It's well hard. So yeah, that should be interesting and quite humorous, quite entertaining for you guys. Yeah, it does look fun. I did play it earlier, and I had to say I installed it and tried starting in it, and I just didn't. To be honest, I didn't vibe with it too much because I'm used to Battlefield more than. I should have moved him. Bollocks, that was silly. It's because I'm too busy chatting. I didn't vibe with it too much, so I have to say I was thinking I didn't like it too. But I'm going to give it another chance, and I'm going to play it again and see what I make of it when I actually give it a proper go. Knock him out of range of the shepherd. He's still going to be able to step up, though, unfortunately. Got to train the eye. It takes practice and acclimation. Yeah, a game like that, you need to learn the maps and all kinds of stuff. The maps, the weapons, the spawn points. All that good shit. I'm not playing properly here. I'm not paying attention. I just walked this guy right into combat without even thinking about it. And I threw at this guy twice instead of moving the thrower. Which was really silly, because now you can just step and attack the thrower. Man, now I want to go to the range and shoot something. Do you use weapons in real life, Flavius? Do you have a shooting range near you? I used to, at university, I was part of the OTC, which is the Officer Training Corps. And yeah, I fired shotguns, I fired pistols, I fired rifles. We don't really have that kind of thing in England, shooting ranges and stuff, unless you're part of the military. But man, was it fun going down like live firing maneuvers and drills and stuff like that, firing drills. It was awesome fun. Yeah, you're rotating him out. There we go. Much better. Huh. They're just charging past us for some reason. In your hometown. Yes, you have 2 rangers in town here. I don't know why, to be honest. Cool. If you're in America, the chances are high. We've got all pew-pews here. Yeah, mate. Yeah. For better or worse, that is the truth. 200 sword got a kill. Very nice. Bullpup rifle, that's awesome. How was the bullpup? I haven't fired a rifle like that before. I've just used bolt action rifles for shooting ranges, and the standard UK military, which is, I can't remember what it's called now, to be honest. But yeah, the standard automatic rifle. I've never used a bullpup though. Ah, he's trying to puncture my Battleforge guy. That's scary. Kill him. Yeah, good work. Yeah. Yeah. Good headshot. I was hoping to move him too, but he fatigued out, unfortunately. Come here. Stab him. Step up. Attack him. Step up and take his head. No, shame. Good thing that hit his helmet. It would have done quite a lot of damage to his body, actually. extremely easy to shoot and really nice feeling. Really, one of the most fun things to shoot. Really, is it just like really smooth, like not much recoil and just insane accuracy. Wait. Change your weapon. See if you can get the kill. Very good. He got away. How dare you men let him go. You can just shield wall. I want the thrower to get that kill. Come up and get this guy. You're done. Two-handed sword. You're done. You're done. You can kill him. Good work, heavy tank. Oh, he can't. He doesn't have enough fatigue. Hey. Whatever. Just kill him. Can't be bothered. I need to go to the loo and I want to end the stream now, guys, to be honest. I'm pretty tired as it is. I've had a hell of a lot of fun today, guys. I really appreciate all the engagement, all the interaction. I really appreciate you being here and watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed playing, guys. But yeah, I'm absolutely wiped now. I'm ready for bed, to be honest. Man, that's game. Yeah, cool. Good to know. I'd love to fire one day. But today is not that day. I shot the Steyr AUG. I'm not sure what that is, mate. Is that a pistol? I got the standard American starter pack pew-pews and the AK and the pistol. Cool. AKs are meant to be really, like, loads of kick on them. Like the complete opposite of the bullpup, basically, aren't they? Like, really high power, but just no... so much recoil that they're really hard to control. Yeah, I will, guys. I will have a good rest. Thanks so much. You too, yeah? Everyone, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, thanks for engagement. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow in the morning. We're going to carry on the Battle Brothers stream tomorrow morning. And then in the afternoon, we're going to look at Hell Let Loose and see how well I can do with that. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for being here. Hopefully see you in the next stream. If not, see you in some other content I produce. I try and make content at least once a week nowadays. So, I'll wait till next time, guys.